In this video, I want to show you how you can help yourself if you're struggling with the new eBay policy, which states that in order to maintain your top rated status on eBay and qualify for that nice big 20% discount, you have to do shipping and handling within 1 day. Now, I've struggled with this and I got a little concerned because not only do my products ship primarily from my main warehouse, which I have, but as well, I also do some good amount of drop shipping. Now, when I'm doing my drop shipping, of course, I might get, say, in 1 day, 50 orders. Now, out of those 50 orders, let's just say that 40 of them are going to ship from my own warehouse locally. Now, the other 10 are going to be handled by another party. Now, I can send the email, get the order shipped. Of course, now, the tracking number is not going to be updated onto eBay until I get a reply back from my distributor, so I don't actually have the tracking number to supply to the customer. Now, with me not putting that number in onto eBay system and updating the order details page within 24 hours, I'm going to totally blow it for my tracking uploaded within the handling time that they require. So you can see here I'm doing okay. 98.54%, that's almost perfect. You can't really get much better than that. But, you know, as a side note, internationals do not apply the same way as domestic. So if you were wondering about that, eBay doesn't really elaborate on it, but I'm going to tell you. I know that from firsthand. And also, my account manager advised me that not only do you have to upload your tracking, but it has to be also trackable within the USPS system as well. I personally do not believe it. I don't see any kind of proof to that fact. But, you know, of course, it's just hearsay. It's just from my experience of over the last 8 weeks of me implementing my own little pilot program with this one-day handling deal. But what I want to do is I just want to show you folks real quick what I'm doing to save myself and keep my numbers as high as they are. So stick around and I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay, so here's what I propose that you guys can do. Maybe you might want to implement it the same as we have. It's a 3-component system that I use. Basically what it is like I was telling you, if you upload your tracking on your regular orders and you have a whole bunch that you aren't yet, but you want to upload the tracking just to make sure you lock in those DSRs and keep your seller status intact and keep your customers happy, which should be your primary focus, of course, should be your customers. Now, this is in no way meant to try to deceive your customers or try to play the system. What this is just a tactic that you can use to meet the ever-changing needs of being a top-rated seller on eBay, which becomes harder and harder each and every day, as I'm sure you know if you're watching this video and taking the time to watch it. What I do is, let's just say I get an order for an item, and I'm in Florida and I'm going to ship the same item, but I don't want to ship it from a third party because either A, is too expensive, or B, it's to a destination that they can't ship because it's, say, Puerto Rico, Alaska, it could be Canada, it could be wherever, right? But for whatever reason, I feel that I can't do it, but I want to supply the tracking, lock it in, and I want to keep my status and keep the customers happy and informed. The way I do it is I just use a pretty cheap mailer. Inside that mailer, I have these preset forms that I created. Basically what they are, they're just a little note. Gives you the header, the company, the address, phone, a way to contact us via email because that's most likely the route they're going to go. It says, thanks for choosing us. The item you have purchased will be shipping from our local warehouse. The tracking number will be updated and trackable shortly. Please visit the order details page on eBay for more information. In the meantime, please accept this small token as an appreciation of your purchase. It's nice. I give them a little card so they have something to either call us for concerns, questions, order details, returns down the road, whatever. Always a good thing to keep in good touch with your customers. And I throw them a free pen. Everybody likes free stuff. This right here in its entirety weighs about 3 ounces. It costs $1.81 on multi-ship, so it's cheap insurance. A, you're locking in that DSR, you're keeping your customers happy and informed, and make sure that you follow through, and when you do get the tracking from your third-party distributor, upload that tracking onto eBay so that way they get a following email. That's the thing. You got to keep customers happy, and I think that that's how it's going to be for the long haul, at least until this policy changes again when eBay comes up with some other change. But for right now, it's working for me. and I hope it works for you. So give it a try.